Tobago recorded its first case of Zika virus. Charlottesville gets new fishing facility. And Mason Hall residents want stiffer penalties for troublemakers.
Info
Update.
Bringing you the latest
news, views, and reviews,
along with responses,
comments, and events
affecting you.
Brought to you by the Information Division of the Tobago House of Assembly.
Tobago recorded its first case of the Zika virus. Omadara Mills has this report.
The call is being renewed for Tobagonians to take precautions and avoid being bitten by the Aedes aegypti mosquito, which spreads the Zika and other viruses. Tobago now has its first confirmed case. The Division of Health and Social Services has mounted an immediate response through the Tobago Public Health Emergency Response Team, which is conducting surveillance and vector control measures to control the mosquito population. The County Medical Officer of Health, Dr. Vishwanath Partap Singh, is also advising the public to take steps to avoid being bitten and remove possible breeding sites. Precautions include using properly secured bed nets and wearing light-colored clothing that covers your arms and legs. The use of insect repellent containing 20% DEET as an active ingredient is also recommended. In the meantime, the division continues its public education, awareness, and vector control exercises. I'm Omadara Mills for Info Update.
Charlottesville now has its own brand new fishing facility. Crystal George has the details.
Food safety issues should be a thing of the past in Charlottesville after the recent commissioning of the community's new fishing facility. Administrator for the Division of Agriculture, Marine Affairs, Marketing and the Environment, Neville Renwick says Tobagoanians can now expect better presentation of fish being sold in the village.
Fish is a white meat. It's full of proteins and very healthy. So we are just here today to open this fishing facility to make sure that the fishermen in Charlottesville, we give them a safe, clean environment to work with.
Mrs. Renwick says the new facility has stainless steel tables, running water, and a freezer to store fish, which assures patrons of sanitary conditions.
We are making sure that when you buy a fish, it is good quality fish. It is not rotten. That is why we in the division and in the Tobago House of Assembly would like to have the people in Charlottesville, just like many other areas in Tobago, buying fish in a clean and phytosanitary condition.
Mrs. Renwick hopes the village of Charlottesville will accept change instead of continuing to buy fish from the roadside. I'm Crystal George for Info Update.
Mason Hall residents want stiffer penalties for delinquent offenders. Here's more.
Mason Hall residents had their turn this week to voice concerns to the police about what they say are troublemakers in the community. At the latest Trinidad and Tobago Police Service Town meeting, one resident called for more stringent measures and enforcement of the law.
When at least a culprit, a bandit, or some troublesome person is held and they are just taken before the magistrate, give them a little slap on the wrist, go home and behave yourself. That ain't good enough. So I am not telling them how to tell the magistrate to do their work, but I am thinking that stiffer penalties need to be imposed on some troublemakers.
Assistant Commissioner of Police Garfield Moore responded, saying the police needs the help of communities to more effectively deal with crime. He wants to ensure the public can be comfortable in their own homes.
They must only be a minority, and we should be able to ensure that this minority does not overtake our communities.
Mr. Moore is urging the villagers to pay attention to people entering and leaving their area and to inform the police of any suspicious activity. I'm Kundi Freitas for Info Update.
That's it from all of us at the Department of Information. I'm Josanne Brassi and you've been listening to Info Update.